sa meaning,
All levels. But okay lang with Miss Mar, feel free to skip some poses, okay?
No
Always
pressure.
listen to your body and take the rest whenever you would like. Alright, let's start. Easy seated, Sakasana. Alright, cross the ankles, cross the shins, hands on top of the knees, palms facing left. Let's start to close the eyes. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders all the way. Exhale, drop them all the way back and forward. Open your chest, have it open heart and hand. Open your spine, crown of the head all the way to the sky. Exhale, roll all the way down to your sit-ups. Keep having your hips clear. Anchor down all the way down to your heart. Start to relax your hand, your facial muscles. Relax your shoulders, relax your whole body. Slowly arrive into your practice, your eye into your lap. Slowly come to space. Start with stay 3 good cycles of the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale. Lower exhale. Slowly come back to the natural rhythm of the breath. This time make it easy, make it comfortable. Trying to observe everything. Notice how you feel. Notice how you breathe. Notice any tensions of the body. Notice the thoughts that come. Let's start to without any judgment. Just let them come and let them go without labeling them, without getting any attachment. We can use practice trying to set an attachment. Something like you do that, you can come back to whenever you're distracted, whenever you're out of focus. Any word or manifestation, things that you need to shoot within one day. Or any word of affirmation, words that you live by, on your mantra statement, your I am statement. Or any word of thanksgiving. Things that happen today that you're grateful for. Start your practice with a grateful heart. Whole duration of our practice, try to stay put. So what happened yesterday? What happened last week? Try not to think about it. They no longer exist. What will be happening later, tomorrow, next week? Try not to think about it. Those are never promised. Try to focus on what is here. Focus on what is now. Stay 3 rounds of this in the center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last inhale. Open the left leg. Release everything. When you're ready, slowly cycle the eyes and let your eyes open. Arms to the side of the body, palms pressing down, or you can come up with the fingertips. Take an inhale, reach both arms up, reach as high as you can, open the sides of the body. Exhale, right palm comes down, and the left hand follows. Open the left side, inhale. As you exhale, walk the palm, drop the elbow, try to go deep into your belly. So reach the arm, bicep to the ear, drive the left shoulder back, lift your chest up. Feel the stretch at the side, relax, 3, 2, and then 1. Now press into the right palm, come back into the hip, left hand on top of the right knee, left hand reach it back. Inhale, lengthen out the spine. And then exhale, you twist from the heart to the right, right down. Gaze over the right shoulder, inhale again, find length. And then exhale, try to do some more. So keep pressing, relax. spine. Exhale, left palm grabs down, right hand by this. Inhale, reach the arm. Exhale, walk the palm, drop the elbow, press the forearm. Now reach as far as you can. Lean down, and then press the right knee, stay open with the right hip. Lifting your chest up, stretching the right rib. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Press up the palm, come back into the hip. Right hand on top of the knee, left hand reaching back. Inhale, lift hip first. Exhale, twist. Inhale again, find length. Exhale, try to do support. So keep pressing, keep feeling, keep gazing back. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release, come back to center. Inhale, reach both hands up. Now open the palms to the sides, cactus the elbows to the sides. Squeeze the shoulder blades, and then try to lift your heart. Look up, stretch the front of the neck. Squeezing, last 3, 2, and then 1. Hands all the way back. Interlace the fingers, come into your knuckles. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, and squeeze the shoulder blades. Plant the knuckles on the mat, or send it away from the hip. Now stretching your chest here. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Take a bow. Pull down from the hips. Alright, bring the head down. Or let your forehead touch the mat if available. Alright, keep sending the knuckles away from the back, up and overhead. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Take an inhale and come right around. Come all the way up, come back, easy seated. Alright, let's go find your tabletop, hold forward. So hands on the mat, knees on the mat. Open the arms as wide as the shoulders. Open the knees as wide as the hips. Alright, now tuck the toes, hover the knees 2 inches off the mat. We'll be doing active counts. Hover the knees down, away, 2 inches, maybe 3. There. Inhale, open the chest forward. Belly out, tailbone is up. And then exhale, take a cat. Chin to the chest, round the back, so you push the back away. Inhale, open head up. Exhale, take a cat, round the back, navel to your spine. Inhale, open head up. Now exhale, take the cat, round the back, push the mat away. Inhale, open head up. Exhale, push the mat, protract the shoulders. Let's do that one last. Inhale, open. And then exhale, round the back. Push, and then 5. Stay 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Press up, come up into your first downward facing dog. And then walk your dog. So bend the knees one after the other. Paddle the feet one after the other. Sway your hips to the side, stretch the sides of the body. Keep moving, keep walking. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Alright, raise the heels up, ripple the body forward, find your flat post. Stack every bone, shoulder, elbow, and top of the wrist, hips in line with your shoulders, so not too high, not too low. Alright, walk the feet back down, walk the feet back. Next. You push the mat away, so protract the shoulders, round the upper back. Set the belly in, squeeze your glutes, your thighs, engage everything. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lean the body forward, shoulders way past the wrist, and then lower down, chaturanga, with the elbows. Open your arms, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, leg, and elbow. Let's do that one more round. Raise the heels up, ripple the body forward. Find a flat. Flat, flat, flat. Alright, push them up, protract the shoulders, set the belly in. Squeeze your glutes, your thighs, engage. 5. Keep pressing. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lean the body forward, shoulders way past the wrist. Now lower down, chaturanga, to the elbows. Inhale, upward facing, chest up. Exhale, downward facing. 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, leg, and go. On your next inhale, raise the right leg up. And then open the hip right away. So bend the knee. Toes pointing down, knee pointing up. So point the knee as high as you can. Stack the right hip over your left. Nice. Keep pressing. You're still engaging your arms. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Take the knee to the right elbow. Do not stick the foot yet. Push the mat away. Round the upper back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Gently step the right foot outside the right hand. Drop the left knee down. Untuck the back toe. Push the right knee out. So coming to the outside edge of the right foot. You're opening the foot like a ball. Lift your heart and then look up. Opening the right hip. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale. Reach the right arm up. Exhale, you reach it all the way back. And then try to sink your left hip down, arm parallel with the leg. So sink the left hip, stretching the left side of the body, gaze back. Right hand, right thumb is your focus. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Bend the left knee and then catch the foot with the hand. You kick it first. So kick that up, contracts the squat, opens up the shoulder, and then you pull it. So bring the heel closer to the glute, and then try to go deep. Go deeper into that quad stretch. Yes. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Release the foot. Extend the leg back. Hands in the mat. And then tuck the back toe. Peel the left knee off. And then you kick the right leg all the way up to the sky. And then keep it lifted with control. And Kapada Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Two breaths, inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. On your next inhale, left leg up. Open the hip right away. Bend the knee, happy on the knee. So allow the quad to stretch, allow the hip to open. There. Alright, keep pushing. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Step the foot, or bring the knees up into your elbow, and then press. Round the upper back. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Now step the foot outside the arm, drop the right knee and tuck, and then push your left knee out. Now lift your heart, peel the left shoulder, try to extend that arm through. Yes. Nice. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach all the way back. Arm parallel with the legs. Sink the right hip down. Stretch the right side of the body. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Bend the right knee. Catch the foot. Kick first, and then pull it. So bring the heel closer to the glute, and then try to go deep. Same thing. Someone. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Release the foot. Hands on the mat, and then tuck the right foot, peel the right knee, and then kicks the left leg all the way up, all the way, and then Ekapada Chaturanga with control. Nice. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. On your next inhale, raise the heels up. Bend the knees to the chest, look forward. Now step, jump, or float in between the hands. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Look forward, head up. Exhale, fold all the way in. So chest to the thighs. Then raise the arms all the way back, and then hug your legs. Catch your opposite elbows. Alright, try to lengthen the legs. Straighten the legs as much as you can. Stretch your arms, stretch your thighs. And then lean forward, bring into your toes. Hips in line with the heels. Last 3. Up tight roll, last 2. And then 1. Bend the knee, lower the hip, and then reach both arms up, sit into your chair. Vinyasa. Try to bring the knee in line with the hips, so you sit lower. Tuck the tailbone down, bend in, reach high, open chest, not round the back. Last 3, in. Last 2. And then 1, extend the arms, or extend the legs, arms to the sides, Samasthiti. Let's do some salutations. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold down, hands in the mat. Inhale, flat back halfway, look forward. Exhale, hands down, jump back, chaturanga. Right away, 1 breath. Inhale, upward facing dog, just up. Exhale, downward facing dog, kiss up. 5 breaths. 1. So ground the heels as much as you can. 2, press with the palms. 3, chest to the thighs. 4, tailbone is pointing up. And 5, bend the knees to the chest, look forward. Now step, jump, or float. Inhale, flat back head up, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach both arms up, hands together. And then take it to the heart. Samasthiti. 2 more. Inhale, reach up, right to the breath. Exhale, fold down, hands in the mat. Inhale, flat back halfway, head up. Exhale, hands down, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees to the chest, look forward, no step, jump, or float. Inhale, flat back, head up, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach both arms up, hands together, take it to the heart. Samasthiti. One last, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down, hands on the mat. Inhale, flat back, halfway, head up. Exhale, hands down, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 3, 1. Shift your weight to your legs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees to the chest, look forward. Step, jump, or float. Inhale, flat back, head up, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach both arms up, hands together. Take it to the heart. Samasthiti. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down, hands on the mat, and then step your feet back into your plank. Cross the palms, send the hips up, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. On your next inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, step in between the hands. Inhale, rise up, come up into your warrior 1. So back foot is down, lower the hip. Back step the tailbone down, belly in, reach high. Last 3, back leg engaged, back heel down, wrong. Left foot flat. Last 2, and then 1. Open up, warrior 2 to the left side. Reach both ends of the mat. Open your chest. Lower the hip, knee above the ankle, or tuck the tailbone, belly in. Keep reaching. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale, lean forward, work come up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Reach all the way back. Keep stretching the front knee. Alright, feel that on the thigh, feel that on the glute, biceps to the ear. Alright, stretch the right side of the body. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Now circle the arms, hands on the mat, framing the right foot, and then you step the right foot back into your plank. Plank pose. Alright, no to autopilot next. Give me 1 yoga push-up. Push-up, up, and then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. On your next inhale, left leg up. Now step in between the hands. Now come up, raise up, warrior 1. Second step. Alright. Right foot is flat. Alright, try to square the hip. Right hip, drive it forward. And then tuck the tailbone down. Bend it. Reach high. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Bloom like a flower. Hands to a T. Reach both ends of the mat. Look forward. Left hand, left middle finger is your focus. Last 3. 2. And then 1. Inhale, lean forward. Left palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Reach all the way back. Now try to reach your back ankle. Try to go deep. Left shoulder driving back, stay open in the chest. Nice. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release. Circle the arms, hands on the mat, and then step the foot back into your plank. All right, 1 yoga push-up. Nice. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth to breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. On your next inhale, raise the right leg up. Right leg up, right leg up. Open the hips, so bend the knee. Bend the knee, bend the knee. Our knee pointed high. Nice. Last 3. So try to bring the heel to your butt cheek. Last 2. And then 1. Take the knee to the nose, tiger curl. Push them out away. Round the upper back. Bow down, chin to your chest. Take it higher. Nice. Last 3. Working your arms. Last 2. And then 1. Inhale. Kick the leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Step in between the hands. Now inhale. Come up into your warrior 1. Back heel is down. Yes. All right. Tuck the tailbone. Belly in. Reach high. Last 3. 2. And then 1. Find your yoga guard. Inhale. Shoot up. Leg thick. Exhale. You shoot all the way back. Find your back bend. Lift your heart. Part, lower the hip down. Keep shooting the front knee. Lower the hips some more. Last 3, arms away from the ears. Last 2. And then 1, release, come back to center. And then open your heart to your left, drop the arms to a T warrior 2. Reach both ends of the mat, tap the tailbone, stay engaged. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Pull the hip back, extend the right leg. Inhale, lean forward. Catch the big toe with your bigger finger. Reach the left arm up, triangle pose. Both legs are straight. And then lean back as if you're leaning against the wall. So chest is a bit forward. Some more. And then belly in. Reach up. Engage your shoulders. Go up. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Let's go on your revo. Gaze down first. And then plant the left palm outside the right foot next to your pinky. Adjust your stance. Step the left foot a bit forward. Shorten your stance. Left foot forward a bit. A bit. Some more. There. And then twist. Open the heart to the right side. Reach the right arm up. Pull the right hip down. Straight to right leg. There. And then reach up. Nice. Look up. Last 3. Last 2. Straight. And then 1. Rebend the front knee. Come back into your warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now stand up, sit at the back of the mat. Extend your right leg. Come into your prayer where you can open the arms or maybe find your bind. Yeah? Take it. Find bind. There. Now once you're on your bind, peel the right shoulder. Lift your heart. Look up to the sky. Flex your right foot. Put the toes up. Externally rotate your right hip. Nice. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Release the bind. Now hands on the mat. Point the chest forward. Look forward. Hips up. And then float to left foot up. Nice. Now try to reach the right arm to the side. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the left foot down. And then float back on top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now plant the right elbow into the right thigh and reach your left arm forward. Forward. Yes. Lower the hip. Lower. Firm on the thighs. And then keep pushing. Bicep to the ear. Left shoulder. Open your chest. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Raise the right arm forward. Arms parallel as if you're holding a big beach ball. Now far off the foot. Keep pressing on the foot. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Now try to come up into the toes. Bring the right heel up. Press into the toes. Yes. Press. 1, 2, pinto. 3, 4, and then 5. Bring the heel down. Now plant the right palm into your 12 up. Float to left leg up. Reach your left arm up. Half moon pose. Alright, stack your hip good. So try to open the hip. Left hip over the right. Floating leg is engaged. So keep flexing. Nice. Look up. If available. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Bend the left knee and then try to catch the foot with a hand. And then once you have it, you kick it. So kick the foot against the hand. So try to open up. Nice. Last 3. Kick back. Last 2. And then 1. Soften your right knee and then slowly raise the right arm forward. Coming up into your dancer's pose. Dancer. Okay. There. Last 3. Nice job. Last 2. Last 1. Release the foot. Now foot down or back. Hands on the back. Step back into your back. No to autopilot, guys. 1 yoga push-up. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Child's pose to rest. Autopilot.
Pag-autopilot, nakakapa.
Sige, ginhawa. Before we do the second side, breathe. Kaya wag mag-isimot sila.
Wow! Wag pa ka nihala.
Sino ang katong pangalan?
Masa lang pante.
Okay na po.
Last 30 cycles. Last 2. And then one, slowly release. Now come up, send hips up, downward facing dog. Let's do the second side. On your next inhale, left leg up. Left leg up, left leg up, down, left leg up.
Basta like
Left leg up, left leg up. Open the hip, so bend the knee. Yes. Point the toes down, mark. Yes. Or point the knee as high. Allow the quad to stretch, allow the hip to open. Last three, keep pushing. Last two. And then one, take your knee to your nose. Tiger curl. You push the mat away. Round the upper back. So make space between the shoulder blades. Take it higher, roll. Last three. Push some more. Last two. And then one, inhale, kick the leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, step in between the hands. Inhale, come up into your warrior one. Back heel is down. All right, reach up, tuck the tailbone, then the hip. Nice. We're hip. We're hip. We're hip. Reach high. Last three, two, and then one. Find your yoga line. Inhale, shoot up. Exhale, shoot all the way back. All right, lift your heart, look up, point the head back. Shoot the front knee. Try to lower the hip more. Nice. Last three, two, and one. Come back to center. Open your heart. Drop the arms to a T. Warrior two. Reach both ends of the mat. Look forward. Stay open at the chest. Engage the arms. Last three. Bend the front knee. Last two, and then one. Pull your hip back. Extension left leg. Inhale. Lean forward. Catch your big toe. Reach the right arm up. Triangle pose. Alright. Lean back as if you're leaning against the wall. Lean back on the roots. Nice. And then reach up. Stack your shoulders. Look up. Last three, two, and then one. Gaze down first. Now plant your right palm outside the left foot next to your pinky. Shorten your stance. Step your right foot a bit forward. And then you twist. Open your heart to your left. Reach your left arm up. Alright. Square your hip. Left hip back. Right hip forward. Press with your heels. That's it. Look up. Reach up. Nice. Last three, two, and one. Rebend the front knee. Circle the arms. Now come back, warrior two. Come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe and out. Stand and sit at the back of the mat. Extend your left leg. Nice. Prayer. Open or look on your bind. Do what you did in the first side to balance everything. Appeal the left shoulder. Open your heart. Look up to the sky. Flex your left foot. Last three. Last two. And then one. Release the body. Hands in the mat. Or look forward, chest forward, hips up, and then try to float the right foot up. Nice. And then if kaya, raise the left arm to the side. One. Nice mark. Two. Three. Four. And five. Release the right foot down. Float back on top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Now plant the left elbow into the left thigh. Reach the right arm forward. Nice. Bicep to the ear. Alright, sink your hip firm on the thigh. Back leg engage. Last three. Last two. And then one. Reach the left arm forward. Now arms parallel. As if you're holding a big beach ball. I know. Listen to your left quad. Keep pressing into the foot. Nice. Last three. Stay open. Last two. And then one. Come up into your toe. Bring the heel up. Press on the toes. Some more.
Ang galing.
There. Last three. Into. Last two. And then one. Release the heel down. Now flat the left palm into your 12 o'clock. Float the right leg up. Reach the right arm up. Half moon pose. Half moon, half moon. Open good your hip. Right hip stack it. Reach the right arm up. Nice. Flex the foot. Engage your floating leg. Flex rock. Nice. Look up. Last three. Two. And one. Bend the right knee and then catch the foot with the hand. Nice. Now once you have it, you kick the foot against the hand. Open up. Right kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Soften. Bend the left knee. And then slowly reach the left arm forward into your dancers. You're still kicking. Kick now. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the foot. Now right foot down in the mat. Hands in the mat. And then step back into your plank. No to autopilot. Now one yoga push up. Nice. facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Child's pose to rest. Towel break, water break. Toxins. Downward dog, then. On your next inhale, now raise the right leg up. Right leg up, right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now step the right foot forward in between the hind. And then circle the arms, open up, warrior 2. Reach both ends of the mat, open your chest. Back the tailbone down, bend the neck. Relax the shoulders, engage the arms. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Now hands at the back on your knuckle. Inhale. The shoulders, send the knuckles down, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. So try to lock the shoulder into the knee. Send the knuckle away from the back, up and overhead. Try to lower the hip, firm on the thighs, back leg engaged. Keep pressing. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Stay in your bind. Pull the hip back, extend your right leg, chest to the thigh, forehead to the knee. Extend your right leg arm. Nice. And then chest to the thigh, forehead to the knee. Last 3. Stretch. Last 2. And then 1. Rebend the knee, and then release the bind. Left palm drops down. Right hand, reach it up. Easy twist. So this time, back heel is up. Lowers the hip, firm on the thigh, back leg engaged. Keep pressing into the toes. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Now catch the right big toe with your finger. Weight into the left palm. Come into the opposite edge of your left foot. Slowly swing the right leg up. Vashisthasana. Look up if available. And try to not stand the hip. Keep pressing. Hip high. Nice. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Release the foot. And then step it, go behind. And then hips up. Chest up. Reach the arm forward. Wall thing for 5. 4. Hips higher again. 3. 4. And then 5. Slowly release the hips down. Hips down. Hips down. And then drop the right knee to the side. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, fold. Catch the toes, break the edges of the foot. And then try to lean towards the right side. Nice. Yeah, lean towards the right knee. There. Up. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Slowly release. Step the right foot outside the left knee. Left. Yes. And then bend the left knee, catch the big toe with the right. Lift your finger. And then hips up. Baby grasshopper. Left palm. Next to you, next to the rib. Then sets the left knee, catch the big toe. Extend, and then send the hips up. And lowers the hip. That's it, nice, kind of long. That's it, baby grasshopper. Yeah. Kana, there. That's it. That's it, nice. You try to send the hip up, bar. Lean saka forward, so bring your chest forward. So from here, cash saka first, lean ka forward, so chest is forward. There, and then then try to chaturanga arms. Flip to siya. Sakanin mo si hip. There. Lean forward. That's it. That's it. Look forward, chest forward. Nice. Extend back. Extend, kick back. That's it. Slowly. Nice, Jen. That's it. Kada. And then release. All right. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Chaturanga na lang. Exhale, downward facing. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip right away. Yes, and then feel heavy in the knee. Toes pointed down more. And then try to bring the heel closer to your butt cheek. Nice. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Step in between the hands and then circle the arms. Open up, warrior 2. Reach both ends of your mat. Open the chest, tuck the tailbone, set the belly, engage everything. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Hands at the back. Come into your knuckle. Inhale, roll the shoulders, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Go down. Alright, try to lock the shoulder into the knee. Send the knuckle away, up and overhead. Last 3. Try to lower your hip. Last 2. And then 1. Stay in your bind. Pull the hip back. Extend the leg. Chest to the thigh, forehead to the knee. Gaze over the big toe. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release. Rebend the knee, and then the right hand runs down. Left hand reaches up. Easy twist. Now sit hip firm on the thigh. Back leg engaged. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Now catch your big toe with your victor finger. And then weight into the right palm. Come into the outside edge of the right foot. Slowly swing your left leg up. Vashisthasana. Alright. Press on the palm. Sakasi hip down. Nice. Look up. Nice. Sakasi hip. Okay. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release the foot and then step it behind. Behind. Hips up. Chest up. Raise the arm forward. One thing. Nice. Hips higher. Chest up. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Release the hip. Left knee down. Flex the right foot. Inhale first, and then exhale. Fold. Touch the toes or the edges of the foot. Chest to the thigh, forehead to the knee. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Release. Come back into the hip. Step to left foot. Outside. The right knee or the right leg. Bend. So right knee catch the big toe or the edge of the foot. If either or. And then lean up forward. Lean forward. Chest forward. And then extend to the leg. Yes. Kaya. Nice mark. That's it. And then try to extend the leg. You know, extend. Extend sa daan. Yes. Kaya. You know you're straight. Check it out. Go low. You're ready now. Big. Okay, entry. Kaya. Hips higher. Chaturanga arms. I-clip yun si elbow para mas masakalin mo si hip. There. There. Diba? Better? Look forward. Just forward. Nice. Kaya. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Inhale. Facing. Exhale. Downward facing. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Child's pose to rest. Wide. Touch. Sit to your heels. Reach the arm forward. Almost done, guys. Almost done.
sunod.
Apa talas this?
Yaman.
Good time.
Version 2 days lagi.
Last 3 cycles. Last 2. And then 1. On your next inhale, ripple the body forward. And then come up into your splits. Adjust. Legs together, knees together, feet together. And then keep pushing with the elbows. Face of the feet pressing against the mat. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1. Press with the palms, extend the arms, seal pose. Same engagement. Press, squeeze, and push. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1. Slowly drop the elbows down, chest head down. Extend the arms to a T. Gaze over the left hand. Left palm on the side of the chest. Bend the left knee and then you step it over and out the right leg. Now feel that on the right shoulder. Try to keep pressing, keep leaning back. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release, come back to center. Extend the left arm or palm on the side of the chest. Gaze to the right. Bend the right knee and then step it over and down the left leg. Feel that on the left shoulder. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release, come back to center. Bend both knees and then catch your ankles with both hands. Alright, we'll be doing bow pose. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Alright, lift your car off the mat and then you kick both legs off the mat. Alright, the key here is to kick high to lift your chest higher. So you need to kick some more. Higher. Last 2. And then 1. Release. Breathe. Inhale. Breathe in. Bend the knees again and then catch your ankles. We'll be doing that 2 more rounds. Bend the knees, catch the ankles down. Inhale, roll the shoulders, lift your chest off the mat, and then kick both legs off the mat. Kick higher. 1. Some more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stop. One last. Bend the knees. Now catch your ankles. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Lift your chest off the mat. Kick both legs off the mat. Now kick higher. Higher. Some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. Sounds close to counter. Sounds close, guys. Sounds close. Counter all the backbends that you did.
Na-drawing na akong lawas. Na-drawing ako.
Last 3 cycles. Last 2. And then 1. Release. Come out, tabletop. Cross the ankles. Sit all the way out. Extend the legs forward. Hug your right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Lift the left elbow outside your right knee. If you lift up, lift, you hug. And then right hand, reach it back. Inhale, lift it first. Exhale, and twist. So push the knee with the elbow and feel the right shoulder. Open the chest. Gaze back, gaze over the right shoulder. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release. Come back to center. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Clip or hug. Left hand, reach it back. Inhale and pick. And then exhale, you twist. Flex both feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down from the hips, touch the toes or the edges of your feet. Paschimottanasana. If you can find your bind, go ahead, find your bind. Catch the left wrist with the hand, with the right hand. There. And then try to go deep. Try to extend both legs, touch to the thighs, forward to the knee. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release. Come back into the hips. All right, walk the feet in, bending the knees, hands at the back, fingers pointing the heels. Press the feet, press the palms, hips up. Reverse tabletop. To counter all your pushes today. Now try to bring your shoulder, your hip, your knee in one line. And then squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Hips higher, low. Higher, nice. All right, allow the chest to stretch. Hips higher, 1. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release the hips down, extend the legs forward. All right, feet together, knees together, point the toes forward. Hands at the back of the hip. And then press with the palms, hips up. All right, big toe stretching, roll the thighs in. Nice, hips higher. Right, open chest, nice. Hips higher, okay. Well, hips higher, there. Down, hips higher, last 3. Make hips higher, last 2. And then 1, release the hips, slide the hips forward, completely line your back. Up the right knee into the chest. And then make some gentle press, open the ankle clockwise, counterclockwise, and then take the knee to your left side. Raise your right arm to your right, and you look over your right hand. Some pine twists. Try to keep pressing the knee with the palm, so apply tension. Feel that on the hip, on your back. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Release. Come back to center. Extend the right leg. Hug the left knee in. Take the knee to the right side, reach your left arm, gaze to your left. Last 3, 2, 1, release. Come back to center. Hug both knees to the chest. Sway the body to the sides. Hug your knees tight. Bring your forehead closer to your knees, shoulders off the mat. And you rock your body forward and up. Give yourself a little massage with that. Take 1 deep inhale. As you exhale, release your legs. Open your legs as wide as your mouth. Arms to the sides, hands closer to your hips, palms facing up. Start to close the eyes. Relax your head, your facial muscles. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your fingertips. Relax your whole back, your hips, your legs, your knees, your feet. Relax. Relax your whole body, releasing tension away from the body. Diba?
Ang bayin mo.
To try.
Hindi na ako pag-impact.